This is Freestyles with Crusher and Spang because Drew is sick or something. He's tired. That's what he said.
Aww.
And so...
That was a blast from the past.
That was a blast from the past.
A lot of old stuff.
You know, that's kind of how we roll on Freestyles, AJ.
But see, what I was thinking with the reasoning behind that song is we were talking about spring and how happy spring is most of the time.
Yeah.
And that song is kind of a happy song that reminds me of spring.
Yeah. Speaking of spring, what did we do for spring break? What was the coolest thing? You're getting a text. I'm not even going to talk to you right now.
No, I'm not.
Well, Zach replies to his texts.
You see me replying.
I'm going to talk. You know, they don't
You're on
because
radio.
I turned the camera and they are on the radio so they can't see you. Two things, real quick. I want to plug the game. If you haven't heard the song for the game, AJ's going to play it in a little bit, or maybe right now if he has it queued up. He's going to look. He's going to tell me when he has it queued up. But we're playing a game tonight for some prizes. Also, at the end of the show, we're going to bring back a segment that I haven't done in a while, but I love and enjoy doing. It's called Spang!
Spang! Spang!
And I'm glad that you two both did it. I was really glad about that.
Sorry, I was getting a little bit scared. I was going to hit this.
So, Spang is a segment of the show where AJ was about to do it again, where I freestyle with a random onomatopoeia at the end of the show. It's the wrap-up segment.
What is onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia is a sound word. Yeah. Boom, zap, zip, zing,
Buzz.
spang.
Spang!
Is in fact an onomatopoeia, and I think that's what started this. And so I'll be doing that at the end of the show. I have some of it written, but I might add to it. I might subtract from it. I don't know. But at the end of the show, that'll be there. Spring break, Zach and I had the great pleasure of seeing my favorite. I think I would listen to this band forever if I could only listen to one band. And Zach's going to tell you about that.
Well, you see, I have a friend named Jessica, and this friend named Jessica...
You need to, like, fast forward through the story.
Okay, sorry. So we started driving, and then we got there, and then stuff happened, and then we left, and on the way back, and this happened, and then we were gone.
Okay, where did we go to Oshkosh, Wisconsin?
Okay, we
what
went
did we
to
do?
Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We saw 3 bands. I saw them a lot more in person than they did. But we saw 3 bands. Well, 2 bands and a rapper. Flame.
We saw Flame, Super Chick, and Skillet. Come on.
Get in there. Flame, Super Chicken, Skillet. Chris and Ryan and Ashley were all in the crowd. Yep. I was backstage being a stagehand, which means I got to be literally within feet of each of the people in all the bands, except for John Cooper and his wife, because they were on the other side of the stage, unfortunately.
Whatever. I got to hug and hang out with Flame for like 6 minutes, and we talked about his music and the fact that he's a Rams fan because he's from St. Louis. So I bet you're jealous now because I actually got to touch one of them. So appropriately.
Kind of.
I still want to hug the chick from the drummer from Skillet.
I accidentally ran into the cello player from Skillet. That was kind of fun. I got in his way. And I talked to the drummer from Super Chick because I asked him how he wanted his drum set to be taken down. Yeah, because as a fellow drummer, I didn't want to do it wrong because I know how that can be. And it was really cool.
That's considerate of you.
To see how these people react, like, behind the scenes. And
that is cool.
They told us before we started working that we couldn't interact with the band unless they talked to us first.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool to see these guys just be normal and like come up to people and start talking. I wasn't one of those. I just got to be by them while they were talking to people.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of the lowly, just stagehand.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really cool to just see, these people really are normal, and got a little jealous, not going to lie, confessing to everyone. Because I think that I could do that, and I'm just waiting for my shot, just so you know.
Hey, Zach, you know a guy that is recording an album, another one, and he might want a live drummer.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there. We're going to go to some more songs by Skillet. Oh, we're going to play the clip real quick. Here's the clip from the song. I'm holding you up to my sound right now. Okay, so that is the clip